Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more Gran Turismo Sport on the PlayStation 4. More sport mode racing. Today we're taking on Nurburgring 24-hour in Group 3 cars. This should be interesting. So let's crack on with the racing and see how we get on. Right then, race number 1. Didn't do really that much qualifying, if I'm honest. Only a few laps, so that's why we're starting all the way back in 18th place. So we're starting right back here, nowhere near the start line. So away we go. Just hoping to improve on our position, really. I think I'm quite expecting a few people to go off the circuit here. Maybe quite a few incidents, but we'll see. Anyway, we're defending into turn 1 with the Jaguar behind us. And he gets a lot better exit than I do. So we just hook up into his slipstream, just try and stay with him, really. There's a guy slow there, don't know what that was all about. Yellow flags, here we go. Another one off there, so we're up to 17th. Which isn't too bad after just a few corners. Another yellow flag, another car off the circuit, so we're up to 16th. So we're just trying to make our way round the Grand Prix part of the track. Heading up to the Nordschleife. More yellow flags. Wherever there's 2 of them off there. So we're going to get 2 positions there. And I get an half a second penalty, which is not helpful. You don't want any penalties around here if you can help it. So we're up to 14th now. Heading up to the start of the Nordschleife. And we're quite sideways there. Mercedes right behind us. So we're on the Nordschleife. Hopefully we can just pull away, I'm hoping. And they're off. But I'm on the grass here, and it just totally unsettles the car. He hit the barrier. Get a second half penalty for my trouble. So that's not great. Right, so we skip ahead. Yellow flags. Are we going to find somebody here? Yes, we are. We're up to 16th. Which isn't really anything to shout about. So, towards the end of the lap, we've got to take a penalty here. We're still in 16th position. We have to slow right down. This is what I mean. You lose so much time if you get a penalty because of where you've got to take the penalty. It's just awful. So we're up to the end of the race. 15th position. Not great, but I'll take that. You know, at least it's going up 4 positions. Right then, race number 2, starting in 17th this time. Hopefully we can have a bit of a better race and not get any penalties this time, but we'll see. So here we go. We've got another Supra behind us. And I'm going to try and defend from him here. And he's... I don't know where he thought he was going to go there. And did he push me a little bit there? I'm not sure, but we carry on anyway. Yellow flags already. So we're back up to 17th. We've got this Corvette, Mighty Mo. And he's right behind us. But we managed to just stay in front there. Really clean driving from him. You know, he didn't try and push me out the way, ran me out the way. Unlike the Porsche that's right behind us. A little wiggle there from the car. But we managed to hold our position. Maybe a little bit of a tap there, but it's all fine. You know, we stayed on the circuit, didn't get a penalty, so that's what counts. So he's still right there with us, which is kind of concerning as we go into the Nordschleife. We will find out how clean he really is. And I'm defending into here. You know, keeping to the inside, make sure he can't get past before we get on to the Nordschleife, because once you get on here, it's not very easy to overtake. There's only a few places, realistically, where you can get the pass done. We pulled away from him a little bit at this point, the Corvette behind. And more yellow flags. So we're in 16th currently. And we're just trying to get into the slipstream of the cars in front, if we can. And we pretty much are. So we're going to cruise up to the back of these guys now. Well, not cruise, but, you know, we are going to start to catch them. And it all gets a bit heated here with these guys. There's a guy off to the right who somehow manages to keep it on the track, but he knocks that other guy wide. So we gain a position there. And I think there was somebody off in the gravel as well on the left. So up to 14th. And we've still got the Corvette behind us of Mighty Joe. And this is really close with the 5 of us here. But this would take us all the way till 11th place. And the guys in front are looking for any opportunity to get past each other, really. The guy in front is a little bit wide there. But we're still hooked right up behind them, so that we're all still quite close together. And they go a little bit wide there, but not too bad. Just trying to stay with the Super in front of us. Hoping on the next longish straight. Oh, it's not exactly as straight, is it? But it's flat all the way round it. Just round here. And hoping I can get a few overtakes done. We get past the Spanish guy. As he went wide, so he lost all his momentum. Now we're in the slipstream here. We're going to be looking for any kind of an opening that we can get past him. He starts to move over to the right, so I went to the left and he tried to cover me off. But I kept my foot in and still managed to get the pass done. So we skip ahead a little bit. And we've still got the Corvette behind us of Mighty Joe. So things are going well, though. We're in 12th position. Up behind the BMW. And a sort of fake and overtake here. I was never going to go for that move. I was just trying to put him off a little bit, get him to outbrake himself or something, but yeah, it didn't really happen. Unfortunately, the BMW's got away from me a little bit here. And he's in the slipstream of the car in front of him. But I can't fault Mighty Joe behind us, or Mighty Mo, sorry, behind us. He has been so clean, not gone for any dives or anything, and he's bump drafting me down the straight now as well. So we can both catch up to these guys in front. There's a guy here going a bit slow, so we're going to get the overtake done here. So we're up to 11th, which is really good. And Mo is still bump drafting us. Which is obviously, you know, a good thing to do. We've got Groovy Grandad all over the place. I'm going to go for the move here. And he tries to duck straight back into my slipstream. But Mo's already there. So Mo's on the outside into turn 1. We keep our position. And into 10th place. So far, this race is going really well. So skip ahead a little bit. Mo's still bump drafting me. But we're pulling away a little bit from him. Not really, though. But, you know, we're trying. Every time I get a little bit of a gap, I make a slight mistake. Like touching the grass or something like that. We have pulled away from Mo a little bit at this point. But he's probably going to draw a bit closer. No, we're starting to really pull away from him now. Sort of in no man's land here. You know, we're a bit away from Mo. Oh, there's more yellow flags, and I go really wide here and thinking, uh-oh, penalty. But fortunately, we didn't get one. So Mo's still right behind us. He's caught back up again. I'm just trying to defend the best I can. I don't know if he's going for bump drafting me again. Maybe he is. Yeah, he definitely is. And he falls back a little bit there. We're trying our hardest to close the gap to the guy in front. And I do think I should be faster than him, really. And he goes wide there. But here, on the power, the car just lets go. I really don't know what happened there. So we get moving again, down to 13th. But I can't fault Mo's driving. It was really good. You know, he didn't try and take me out or anything. He was a good, clean driver. So we're trying to stay with the guy in front now. Hopefully we can get him on the straight, maybe. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm there on the gravel. I was lucky not to spin there, I think, to be honest. So we're skipping ahead. We're on the final lap, the final straight. I am catching up the BMW in front. I have more straight line speed than him, I think. We are gaining and gaining. Yellow flags. Can we gain anything here? It's looking like we're going to. And then I hit the back of Lizard. And it just sends me off the track. And I'm not sure if he blocked me or if it was totally my fault. I don't really know. I'm not too worried about that. But 15th place. Not too bad, I guess. Well, that didn't go quite as planned in either race. Had a really good battle in race 2 with the guy in the Corvette. That was really good. Enjoyed that. Unfortunately, we've lost DR, but hey-ho, that's how it goes. So that concludes today's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Click the little bell next to it to be notified next time I'm live streaming or when I upload new videos. If you like what I do, then please consider becoming a channel member. Helps out the channel massively, and you get some custom emotes to use while I'm live streaming. So take it easy, stay safe, and I shall catch up with you soon. Bye for now.